Yo,
Yo,
this is episode
yo, you hear me?
straight out of Connecticut live on here with me. This is one of my best friends. Also, he's my co-host. And we doing this thing big from the Northeast to the Midwest. So how you doing today, bro?
Man, I'm blessed, dog.
Yeah, me too. I'm out here in the shy, man. It's cold as a motherfucker. It's snowing like a motherfucker. But you know what? I'm glad on this cold day that my people's untapped in. Because you know what? This is about to be an epic episode that none of y'all motherfuckers gonna ever forget. And for those of y'all that know him and y'all know me, y'all know it's about to be on and popping forever long this convo go. So let's get it. But what's up, though?
Man, I'm struggling, B. You know what I'm saying? I'm struggling out here, man. It's hard for a black man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, I was just reading about how the homeless rate is up there and shit. And, I was like, shit, we knew that shit already. That's why everybody living in motherfucking rooms and shit, you heard?
Yo, let me check this shit out, B. Yo.
Yo, think about this. Would you like to start your own podcast? Would you like to have a voice? Would you finally like to let your opinions be heard? Well, get on anchor.fm and go sign up. You can also monetize your podcast and get paid for what you're doing. Now, wouldn't you like to get paid for what you're doing anyway? So please, go to anchor.fm and get started and get signed up. Or download the app and get started living your best life, baby.
Yo, it's the 30 to God Talking Spit Radio live and back in effect. Hey, yo, I got my first caller coming out of Connecticut.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah. We got Connecticut in the building. We still talking about this Kyrie shit and all this other shit that's going on in the news. Let me hear it from your perspective. I know you got a lot to say. You sound like you got a whole lot to say.
With Kyrie? Man, yo, peep, that ain't my subject though, B. My subject is some real to real shit though. You know what I'm saying? I don't follow
some of that real shit for me.
I don't follow all that social media shit, B. Cause I'm on some real life, some humbug shit. You smell me?
Well, that's why it's called Talking Spit Radio. Talk your spit, baby. Talk your spit.
Yo, I'm just peep game though. You just mentioned something about the homeless.
Yeah. I was reading it on Newsbreak, and it was talking about Delaware and how they had the COVID funds had dried up and all of that shit. So how they got mostly black people. It's more white people and black people in the state, but the majority of the black people is the one that's dealing with homelessness, and how 80% of them they got living in motel rooms. And right. I just came from living in a motel room situation, and I seen the shit firsthand. So it's not even because people can't afford the housing or anything like that. They redlining motherfuckers because of the color of their complexion. They doing it by income demographic. You know what I'm saying? And they need to. You have some advocates out there in the state over there in Dover doing some shit that they trying to they trying to fix that problem. But I seen it firsthand, and I'm sure you've seen it firsthand. And maybe the more voices that chime in, maybe these people will get up off their ass and do something. But people gotta start going to them city council meetings and shit like that.
Absolutely.
Motherfuckers in Delaware, they don't be doing shit. They just let shit pass. They let laws pass. They don't be engaged politically, and then they wonder why shit just happened to them, and it's fucking crazy.
And
So,
let
you
me
know,
let me say this to you. From a stereo point, it's our fault. You know why it's our fault? Because we don't educate ourselves.
that's
There's
a fact.
a lot of fundings. There's a lot of fundings out there that we don't know about. You know why we don't know about them? Because we don't educate ourselves.
Okay. So anything offhand, like any that you know offhand that you might could scream off, like one or two that could get some of the listeners to, maybe they could go engage something that they don't know about that they could do.
Catholic Charity has a $2 million slush fund.
Okay.
$2 million. That's
right.
All you got to do is go on there and you got to apply. But at the end of the day, you got to have some kind of income. If you don't have no income, they're not going to help you.
Okay. So you at least got to have some type of income. You got to at least have a part-time job, something.
You
so
got to
that
have
you're making some type of moves on your own.
Because the W is not going to help you.
Right.
Unless you are making an effort. If you're not going to make an effort, why am I going to help you if you're not trying? If you're going to sit home and collect this and collect that and peep game, the W is more on support and welfare than the black man is.
That's a fact.
But hold on, hear me out though, B. But at the end of the day, they're not going to tell you that because it's made for us.
Right.
Called to keep the black man down.
That's true.
They say, oh, you're on welfare, you're on Medicaid. At the end of the day, I don't know the correct status of, you know what I'm saying, of how many people are on, people are on welfare, but it's more than blacks. And I'm not even going to go with the Mexicans.
But see, I give it up for the Mexicans though. They work, they get welfare, they do it all.
No. Hold on. Don't give them no props, B. You know why? Cause I work in a fast food establishment, and they come through the drive-through. They got 2 kids in the back, not even 1 in 6 months, and they got another one in their motherfucking tummy. Who's paying for them? The taxpayers.
That's a fact.
Don't get. Oh yeah, no doubt. You know what? Our government allows, even back home where I'm from.
You went out. Yo. You still there? Yo, there you go. You came back in. It was just a little poll. We still live.
It's a catch-22, my guy. These guys are having babies after babies after babies after babies after babies.
That's true.
Yeah, of course it's true. Of course, and I'm black.
Well, listen, can I tell you something?
I'm not gonna sit here and be racist towards anybody.
Now, we're not being racist, but can I tell you what they do better than we do? See what we do? They pull their resources together. So they know it's nothing wrong with abuela, mommy, abuela, madre, padre, everybody living in the same crib, and they pull their resources together. Everybody got a car. Everybody got this. Everybody got money. But we taught to go for self. Don't take care of your family. Go for self. It's about you. It's all about you. Go for self. And that's plugged into our head, plugged in our head. So we're defeated at the unity game at every stepping point.
Absolutely.
I seen that on